It's all come down to this.
My God, Detective Kieran.
Detective Grant, this whole town is full of a bunch of lecherous, lying liars.
Truly, the lascivious...
Lascivious loonies!
the lascivious lunatics that loiter about this little
lane.
location.
Corrupt, top to bottom, all of them.
Oh boy, so who do we talk to now? Like, how do we start this?
Wonder what Paul thinks about prime
Hey, you know what?
candidates.
I
The
like
things
that.
we haven't asked about
That's
people.
good thinking, Jenks.
It's currently midnight. It looks awful
More
bright.
questions, if you don't mind.
I just want Paul to be in here just...
Yeah, he's like,
Ah,
Jesus. All right, so what about this?
Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already
I like
told
that he is
you,
just like, my
you ask Simon to
loudmouth
test
son.
yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
Well, nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
I
So
think
you
we got him
don't
on that.
Force them into being tested.
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else here.
You don't use threshold testing, for instance.
No. If Simon Thompson went too far
Nice
with Kate,
try,
that's
Paul.
his responsibility, not ours.
What has
He's
every
the one
test
who
we
should
have
be
ever
speaking
heard
to.
about been for this
Trust
goddamn
me,
thing?
Business course?
Business course, all about, see if you can try offending and making everyone upset. Do
don't-
things that make you...
We don't use threshold testing. We've never done that. I'm pretty sure we got him on, let's see. No, where's the, his stunt? Wasn't that threshold testing?
The students loved me.
They loved it. They loved that I stole their wallets. It was
They thought
great.
it was hilarious. I know he's talked about this before.
I know he has. I'm trying to see where, Presidents are in a course subjected free students from their past, blah, 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 in a place for guilt in business. Devil hates it. No.
Did you say anything in the mirror room?
Ooh, maybe. No. Not happy about the theft. Are you sure about that,
No,
Paul?
I'm thrilled by it.
Let's see. I wonder if we do have more
Are you
than that.
kidding me? Everything has been about say something,
yeah.
like do things that you
Yeah,
would
do crazy shit.
Oh, this sneaky devil.
Oh,
Everyone
man.
has told us about these threshold testings,
Except
but
for
him.
Fingerstone doesn't Alice encourage ideas over morality, reluctantly abides by the law. No. We fucking know you're lying. Pulse Cleaner was the mugger. Students enjoyed this piece of shit. You're so full of shit, bro!
Maybe we have to walk around and find something that is like a signed.
Hi, I did a
this
threshold
test.
testing.
Yeah.
We found this little, I don't know, what was it, like some spike thing? It's got blood on it. To reveal psychological issues. Maybe we don't have anything on that right now. I thought we did.
Do you remember?
Students not encouraged to hurt each other. Does he ever? I don't think he said anything incriminating along those lines, though. I think he's been the one to dance around all this shit.
Can we Can we replay the answer for the mirror room? Because I feel like I could have sworn he said something about testing in there.
Well, we don't have an
Can
option
you
that says
tell
that.
me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock.
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
All right.
Oh.
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
Except for me.
Not in theory.
So how's the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
And what about the CD?
That helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
Nope.
Alright.
Leaders don't get involved in testing students. That's it! He did the stunt.
Oh, okay. All right.
And it was on the bag. Let's see. But what? What?
Maybe we have to find something first. Maybe this is just a.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
Probably
guess.
be back later.
Whenever we hit a dead end, I'm like, let's just keep moving.
Oh yeah,
Something-
yeah. That's fine. That's
something
fine.
else.
It's still saying that. Well, let's call the chief because we're like right here.
Yeah.
Fuck!
You're right back in this
A
house.
few more
No!
questions.
Hey,
if you
excuse
don't
me,
mind.
can I use your
For a
phone?
moment. Thank you.
Sorry,
Excuse
wrong,
me,
wrong
that's all for
turn.
the moment. Just wanted to pop in, let you know. Don't have any questions for you right yet, but please stay awake.
Please stay awake. I know it's late, sir. Would you like some caffeine? Some morphine?
Hello, Jenks. Yes, I'm still up. Thanks for asking.
Chief Ryan admitted that he asked Simon to test Kate to see if she was good enough to be prime candidate, but he's throwing it all back on Simon. Says it was up to Simon about how he went about testing her.
Very convenient. What does Paul say?
He pretty much backs Ryan up. He claims they don't do any threshold testing.
Well, that's a load of horse droppings.
Thanks for keeping it G,
Which
Chief.
means
Yeah.
you're getting somewhere at last. It's only taken you till midnight, but well done nonetheless. Listen, call me back. I'm watching an old movie that Christopher Lee's only just turned up, so I'll be here for another hour or so.
Okay, Chief, I'll call again.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Sir Christopher Lee just showed up, so I'm a little busy. So
Well, let's ask Rebecca and
yeah, let's just keep
Emma and Ryan.
ask everyone what they think. Last time, we got to do it.
There's
We
Simon.
got to do it one more time.
Yeah, let's see.
And
I came here for my
James.
midnight snack.
Oh. James here, selling opium. Oh.
Yeah.
A couple more questions. if
Midnight
that's
at the
okay.
diners, where most people like to buy their opium.
Did you know Kate
Oh, the
Vine
grannies are
was
out.
a prime candidate?
Well, all right. Thank you, Rebecca. You've been very helpful.
Very, very helpful indeed. Thanks.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I can't wait to get something to pin on
pin
her,
on her.
and just be like, "Fuck you."
You did all of this.
Let's
No, yeah.
see
let's
everything.
check.
I mean, it's
check
last,
everywhere.
It's last time. Gotta look. It's
Our tour of the town.
Remember our first venture here?
Let's knock for Emma. We haven't done that
Yeah.
for a bit.
Yeah.
At midnight. We're knocking.
Yeah, there's a creepy knock on your window at midnight.
Do you know
Jenks
whether
is outside
Kate
the
was
window
in the running
smiling.
to be prime candidate or not?
I don't, but I do think she would have been chosen just because she was, Kate.
A heartless
You
businesswoman.
didn't discuss it with Kate.
No. No, she never talked about this.
Do we have anything on that?
Didn't discuss the Atlas course, but talked all about you dicking the leader of the Atlas course.
I don't think we have anything right there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I'll just keep piecing the story together.
How do you think you'd have reacted if you'd found out that Kate had been chosen to be
I
prime
probably would have
candidate?
overdosed her on morphine and
that-
sent her to a lake.
Was she?
I'm just asking how you think you'd react.
I don't know. I wouldn't react in any way, really. I'm not bothered. I don't think she was, though.
What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an impression I got. She's a bit flaky, to be honest. It's just not really.
Not nearly
prime
as smart as
candidate
me,
material.
is what I'm saying.
I think that's Simon. You're good. I don't think
I think
he did
we've
anything.
reached the end of Simon's quest log.
I think
Probably be back
Simon's
later.
done. You got to check. We did
Alright.
we exhausted his options, I think, until we get something else. I don't know.
Well, let's just keep walking.
I still think Rebecca's the one who did it.
No, I can definitely see that. Doodaloo.
Man, remember that one
Jiffy.
song we had? That was great.
Just
Good times, man. This is the finale. This is the piece de
I
resistance.
don't remember what you're talking about.
Okay, all right. Well,
Sorry.
maybe you should lay off the morphine, dude.
Well, maybe you're probably right. Into Atlas we go.
For the last time.
Perhaps. It's locked.
I'm still waiting on that. I hope this ends with a rail shooter where I have to shoot screwdrivers at demons. Throw
Yeah.
bottles of
What we
Simon's
don't realize
homebrew.
is Ryan's not there. Is he in the right door?
What?
Is he giving a course, maybe?
At midnight? I mean, maybe?
Is
Hang
he in
on.
the mirror room?
Is he it? Oh, man.
Getting his morphine?
He's ready to conjure up a fucking demon to kill us.
The combination's been changed.
No? Well, shit. Where'd that fucker go?
I don't know.
The only other place we didn't go is,
I'm
down
talking
here.
to James.
No?
When
Yeah, let's go to
didn't
James.
hang out with him. Did you know Kate was a prime cannon? Who was a what?
Who was a what? A what,
Ask you a
man?
couple more things, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't give a
wouldn't know anything
shit.
about that.
Where the fuck is Ryan?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We give you one thing to sit in your room for 5 hours
He
while we're running
freaked
around.
out, man. He's on the run.
I'm just ready to go up in here and, Ryan's
Yeah.
already just cutting open these pods, helping himself.
Ryan's hung himself in the greenhouse. He knows the jig is up.
I don't think it's Ryan. I
He
do not think
seems
it's
too
him.
inept.
Yeah,
Like he
seems
might be
too
like
dumb.
a lackey. But
Yeah,
I don't
because
think...
he's the whip boy of
Yeah.
Rebecca. Rebecca's
Yeah.
got him by the balls.
Now, how involved do you think Paul is? Because I'm with you.
I think he is the running things by he does just enough
So-
to let them run themselves.
So does
to
he
oblivion.
know? Like, if we agree with our thesis that Rebecca is the killer,
Uh-huh.
like that she did it,
Just a few
do you
more
think
questions,
Paul
if you don't
like
mind.
had anything to do with it at all?
He might have been involved. He runs the thing, so I'm assuming he was involved somehow, or at least he knew he was privy to the info. But I don't think he was the one that was like, this has to happen right now.
Okay.
I think Ryan probably got motivated. Rebecca found out about this shit and just went off and killed her because they knew they would have a motive. I think this is where the contradiction is. The hint's
Don't
leading
use
us this way.
Threshold. Yeah. No, I agree. Oh, you mean the status, the prime.
I don't know. But it's here because it says the hint is just like, I wonder what Paul thinks about prime candidates. And we've already asked him both times.
Just go slowly through the different
Is everything?
clues that we have. I want to see if there's anything we're missing here that like directly talks about something being a test.
Oh, being a test?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if it's like the
Remember, keep in mind, it's about what we're looking for is they're the best students. Alice receives a kickback. I don't think that'd be anything. They're the best students. Was being tested. They don't use threshold testing. Leaders don't get involved in testing, and students are not encouraged to hurt each other.
so threshold testing and
Not hurting each
tested
other.
for, tested
leaders
for
not
prime
involved.
candidate. They
Yeah.
aren't contradictions right there.
Maybe.
Okay. Because yeah, I don't think they ever put it in the same
No.
box.
Would be funny though.
Yeah.
Alice in the pub building. No. Atlas doesn't use scrying on the course. He's no interest in taking drugs. Student's idea, Liam's death. Liam had personal problems. Was it Atlas the night Liam died? Didn't see the course. He'd been drinking all night. Okay, so nothing on that. Students encouraged to free themselves from guilt. I don't think that's contradicts anything.
No, yeah, that doesn't encourage them to hurt each other.
Liam's death is unavoidable. Okay, maybe we have something here. Auto-hypnosis not used anymore. Not possible to force students to be hypnotized. Kate Vine flirted with Paul. Didn't try to date her. Suspected Kate of trying to play him. That wouldn't have anything to do with leaders being involved in testing.
I don't think so.
The DVD nightly and Demps. I felt like something here would have been it. Like leaders not involved.
I feel like we tested all those though.
I thought we did. Scared. I think we did this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Didn't encourage Emma to criticize Liam's birthmark. Didn't expect Emma to discuss it.
All right. So
I mean, that lines
yeah,
up.
that's he's covering his ass on that one.
Test designed to reveal psychological issues. He hasn't said anything about them not testing, right?
He said they don't threshold test, which I think is
I just want to try this.
different.
No. Okay. Has a low pain threshold, but you don't use threshold testing.
Yeah, how would you know
How would
this?
you know, old man, if you don't use threshold testing? Okay, no. Nobody allowed to know the combination. Mirrors used for meditation. CD and mirrors used on the course. Doesn't the CD say something? About next comes hard testing?
Yes, it ends with the next part is the tough test.
Next part of the tough test, right?
All right, yeah.
Yeah! Nice!
You say you don't endorse threshold testing, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Yes.
That concerned look.
Because you told me that the students use that CD in the mirror room. I've listened to that CD, and it very clearly mentions threshold testing. You keep batting this away, Paul. We don't really use hypnosis. The students aren't really tested, but I am this close to launching a full-scale investigation.
Kill you.
We get a kickback from these students, and they have to be exceptional. Of course we have to test them. That doesn't mean we do anything
just say
illegal.
that.
What do you think, we don't bump off the ones we don't like?
Well, that depends on how far you push them, doesn't it?
Well, we certainly don't kill them. Nobody here wanted Kate dead.
I'm sure they didn't. But what do you expect, Paul, when you put students under that much pressure?
She was a very, very valuable student. She was worth a lot to the business.
Really? And how much would that be?
But if you
500
really
pounds,
want to know, 50
maybe?
grand.
She'd be worth...
She was worth 50 grand.
What?
Yes.
What, you were selling her?
Of course we were selling her. You don't get this, do you? We make perfect employees. Month after month. That's all we do.
What do you mean, perfect
Was Braden
employee?
right
about the slave
What
thing?
needs, Inspector, more than anything else, is none of this altruistic goody-goody crap. What
weird for me
we
to hear
look
a
for
posh,
is
proper
people
man
with
say crap.
ambition.
Yeah.
No ethics.
I want him to say bullshit.
Greed is good, all right? We don't deal with all this comfort stuff. The survival of the fittest. That's all there is. There's no higher purpose or big plan.
That's a new dramatic
There's
angle.
nothing at the end of the rainbow except what you have and you can enjoy in the here and now.
Atlas shrugged.
And what do you enjoy now, Paul?
You're gonna have to excuse me, Inspector. I'm a very busy man. I've got
At
work to
midnight? Be much more. I'm an old man and I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I'll see myself now.
Good smile.
I want the ghost to pop up right now. and
Yeah.
go, I tried to.
Oh, shit!
Oh. Hey, there he is.
Lovely man, your father.
Shut the gates on your way out.
Just wanted to flick him off.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Jenksy boy.
He knows too much.
He's doing his level best to shut this place down. Get rid of him. He's a policeman. We can't just... You saw this, Ryan. You man up and you sort it. Tonight.
Like you did with that Kate.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. QTE coming up where we have to fist fight Ryan with a screwdriver.
He's gonna put on the mask.
Kyle. We've seen Kyle at the same place every time. I say we check out that clearing and get the drop on him.
Okay.
Because we've talked to everyone else. Like, there's...
Yeah, I think this is just... This is the home run.
That doesn't sound good. Two totally morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It's midnight. I don't have any backup and I don't even have a mobile phone. This is potentially quite bad. And what's Kyle got to do with it? I think I might make my way over to Atlas while Ryan isn't there.
Or that.
Maybe lock myself in.
Oh, he's gonna lock it. Okay. Interesting. I wanna check it though.
Yeah, okay. Yo.
Oh man! Are we gonna die?
I was gonna say, maybe we got the bad ending.
Oh, it's that one guy!
Hey, it's our helper. Sign language?
Prove to me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle, and then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
You're gonna murder Emma?
Yeah!
What the hell? Scotland Yard. Not hell.
Like you just standing there with the knife to her!
What are you doing here? Inspecting. So, come on. Let's have it.
I don't think you'd understand, Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn around, go away, and leave us to it.
Knife. What? That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate, and interfere.
The law!
This is all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle!
Jig is up, Kyle. He sees through your mask.
Kyle. Drop it!
Yes, sir. Pathetic! Stabs her.
Yeah.
For you, Ryan.
Oh, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Now look, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're thinking. But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon.
Yo, you keep trying to pawn this off on him. Ain't gonna work, man.
Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister. Oh, wait.
So
What?
you're telling me
That was a little joke there. A little comedy joke.
Seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
any more likely than you, Ryan?
Yeah, let's go, faceless
Just
girl.
stabs her.
Pig!
Stab him!
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I know. Police brutality.
I'm gonna get him.
You okay?
Who is it? Is it Emma? I wonder who that is.
What if it was Rebecca? Just threw everything we thought
yeah.
out of, like.
Ryan's statement about Simon? Interesting. Okay.
All right, okay.
So I guess that's something we'd question him on.
Yeah. Wonder what Simon.
Where'd our friend go?
So yeah.
He was like, "Hey, can we check this out?"
I'm also glad he didn't feel, moved to intervene with whatever the hell was about to happen there.
Ask about a few more things,
What do you
please.
think about this?
Did Simon mention walking home with anyone after the meeting last Friday?
No, he just came home. Why?
He didn't mention walking home with Kate?
No, definitely not.
By the way, thank you for rescuing me.
That's all for the moment.
I don't think it's supposed to be her, but I'm fairly sure it was the same actress, I would guess.
Yeah.
What would you say if I said it's been suggested that you were seen walking home with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
Ryan!
Who said that?
Just a question.
I didn't think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was Ryan.
Maybe.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it. Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Whoa!
Kate's driving license, please.
This gonna come into play now?
See that pattern on the tape there? Let me show you something. See this pattern?
Simon, have you just been sitting on this?
Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person that's taped like that. Ryan. He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office once.
This seems like a really flimsy.
No.
That's Kate's
Actually, that
driving
isn't.
license got a piece of Ryan's
That
tape
is not
on it.
flimsy.
I have no idea, Simon.
Where did you find it?
Oh, by the lake.
It's obvious, isn't it? Ryan was testing
We
her.
just saw him test.
He
We
was
just saw
doing
him
a boundary
testing
test
Kyle.
to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate. It all
Drown!
went wrong.
I buy Simon.
Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else, then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something
lose
that's
something.
important to you, all right?
Yes.
Kate
It's been loose.
gives her driving license to Ryan. Ryan goes and hides it somewhere down the lake. Kate finds out. She goes down looking for it.
And a little
probably
high on the
drunk,
morphine we shared.
and she falls in.
No, it wasn't that night. It was like a month ago.
I'm afraid I find that a bit far-fetched, Simon.
It makes perfect sense if you know anything at all
Yeah, I
about
actually
how
buy
Atlas
that.
But
works.
Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it
Except to
out.
me.
He lent it to you.
But I didn't kill her. Do a lab test on the card. His DNA
Don't have
will
that
be
kind of
all
time.
over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
It won't be. I didn't kill her.
I believe you, man.
I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
Whoa, hang on.
You're allergic to those. He's running. He's got a gun.
Whoa, what? Simon, I have trusted you. Don't you betray me.
Oh man, if he's just overdosing on pills trying to kill himself.
Where the fuck did he go? Holy shit! Was it actually Simon?
Oh, we didn't choose
Whoa,
that.
what?
Where did he go in such a hurry? Is he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
Hang on a second. Yeah, we got other things. We got things to
let's go ask
people.
Emma. Jeez. Now he's in the clearing about to be sacrificed.
No? Okay. Pattern sticky tapes. I'm claiming that only Ryan had pattern like this. Okay.
All right.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I think it's a bird.
Is that a bird? And not the
Bird or-
scream of
I was
someone?
gonna say, it's either a bird or a scream of someone getting murdered.
Well, we'll be back. There are things I haven't asked Rebecca about
We
yet.
have time.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen
Rebecca.
it since then.
Please. We've been trying to get you on this for weeks now. No, not that. Well,
What?
you can try that.
Yeah. It's the same fucking thing. Oh.
It's the window.
The window, yeah.
Because she didn't have anything to do it. She's never seen the license, so that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, he taped over the window, and, Gotcha, bitch!
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago. Was that correct?
Is that before or after you taped up the broken
last
window?
week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape that only Ryan has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape
Good
now?
angle.
Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous, Rebecca.
Yeah!
Is there a problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd
I
like
just
to
want
tell
to
me.
know where you got this
No,
tape.
I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well, that's fine.
lovely.
Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What'll come up? Nothing will come up.
You can't pin this on me!
Right, I've had enough. I've got to get back.
Rebecca! Would you like to explain to me...
You don't know a thing, Inspector. I run this whole damn town!
Yeah.
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
Oh,
I think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Okay. You want to know what I know? Kate Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail him. Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his money, our money.
How did you work that out?
I heard her. I knew it was her arguing with Emma.
She messed up.
She made a mistake and killed the
How
wrong
did
bitch!
she come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing.
Whatever it is.
She came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I told her where it was, that someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to the lake.
She was reaching out over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything. She just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try?
I'm very
Rebecca?
ashamed
But
of
it was
you,
too
dear.
late. She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these
Jesus!
gurgling
The sound someone makes when they
And
drown.
what did you do?
I got a big stick. I just pushed her down with it until she stopped. Well, she was dead anyway. What did it matter?
You killed her.
What?
Rebecca.
But she slept with my husband.
She didn't, Rebecca.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong girl.
Who?
Emma!
Emma.
Simon!
It was Emma.
Rebecca Rand, I am arresting you for the murder of Kate Vine. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in...
Alright, I have to say...
Hang on.
Just
Yes.
Fuck you, pig.
So, it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here. What was Ryan doing with Kyle and that girl in the woods? What if I hadn't interrupted? And what really happened to Liam last year? It seems I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand. Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places. Politicians, celebrities, business leaders. Perhaps James Wilson's ideas weren't too wild after all. I get the feeling there's still a lot more to learn about the Rand business empire.
You're gonna have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Wow. Bravo.
Good Lord.
Okay, so I'm kind of disappointed with that ending, but I feel
That
like
ending-
that's clearly setting up for a sequel that I
Yeah.
just don't think is ever going to happen from what I understand about the budget and the way this works.
So for the background, so guys that don't know, Tim Fallon is actually this amazing
composer.
composer. Like, if you guys want to look up any stuff, like the Silver Surfer NES game, he did the soundtrack with his brother. That is amazing. Time Tracks on the Genesis, Solstice on the NES. Like, look up all these old, like a lot of Amiga games. He did a lot of this stuff. This was kickstarted, I think, for like what, $4,000 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
And I think you believe he said he had to learn how to code and to film for this thing,
yeah, like
right?
he this was all like just a work of passion where he's like, I loved those old hokey FMV point-and-click adventures. I want to make one.
Yeah, and that was...
There's the Kickstarter backers. Thank you, all of you.
Yeah, for everyone that made this happen, like, holy crap.
Check out Rupert Booth, the actor for Inspector Jenks.
Yeah, I know, like, the whole crew...
The whole crew's, like, on Twitter.
On Twitter, they love doing this stuff. Like,
yeah.
on their own personal YouTube channels, I know they love just, like, dicking around
Yeah.
as if they're the Contradiction characters and stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing. But wow. Wow.
That was so fun.
I loved this.
That game was so fun. You know what? It's good doing shit with you, but hang on. That's great. Good ending shot.
Oh, man. Well, wow. What else is there to say? Dedicated to Paul Darrow.
I love those old point and clicks.
This is an experimental independent game made on a tiny budget. If you liked it, please leave a review of the game. Make yourself heard. Your support is vital if we are to raise funding for a sequel. So there you go.
Tim, I believe he said, like, how recent was it that he was like, he would like to do one, but he doesn't think he would be involved?
It was one of those things where he basically said that if he was to do it, he would rather make it as a, like, somehow interactive TV series than
That would be
something
so
like this.
cool.
So I don't know how that would work, but that would also be amazing if it was like a web series or something.
I'd be fine with, like, you know, filming that with, like, YouTube annotations to go, like, do this, do that.
Exactly.
And then just, like, you
something
know,
like
just,
that.
like, left-right branching path type thing. That'd be super cool.
But wow, yeah, check out Contradiction, Spot the Liar on Steam. Like, I know you just watched through this whole playthrough, but man, if you got $10 to spare, just buy this. Like, just show your support. Like, if you watched all the way through this, you essentially played the game. Like, these guys kind of deserve your money, because, like, while our commentary was fun and great to add, like, I think we know who the real star of the show was here.
Yeah, that we kind of let that game take us by the hand and lead us on a magical journey. So if you guys enjoyed it, do as Tim asks kindly.
Yeah.
Leave a review. Support everyone, because we had a blast with this. I hope you guys had a blast with this.
Our progress is only 96%.
Maybe there's some untouched stuff that we can
might
go
not
back
have-
and do.
we might
Might
have
not
been
have
able
done
to,
like
like-
exhausted every
Yeah,
option. Maybe
yeah.
seeing James. Maybe doing this.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
there might have
maybe
been a few other things, but
Could have talked to some people about the tape.
yeah.
Maybe.
Whoa, what? Hang on a second.
Leave.
That's okay.
This game was made on a tiny budget. Can we go anywhere? Can we look at the map?
We're just gonna enjoy this at the bar. Thank you guys so much for watching Contradiction. If you want to see us play some more like detective-y games and crap, leave a comment. Let us know what you want to see. We're gonna have some other stuff next week starting that you guys will probably be very excited to know is happening. And
Weird, it's like something they've asked about.
yeah, weird. So we'll be having that come out, and if you guys had fun, let us know. If you guys want to see more stuff with just Grant and myself, then you can look forward to it, because it's happening whether you want it or not. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. This has been Contradiction, Spot the Liar. I have been Detective Kieran.
I am Detective Grant.
Thank you all so much. Stay privy, my friends. Be on the lookout. Don't sign up for any business courses ever.
When you're tangled up in lies, remember, the truth shall set you free!